Okay, factor completely. So we're going to begin this by factoring out a 5x. And let me explain why. We factor out a 5 because 5 is the greatest common factor of 5, 20, and negative 60. So that's why we factor out a 5. We factor out a x because x is the greatest common factor of x to the third, x squared, and x. So let's factor out a 5x. Okay, now the next step is, what do I have to multiply 5x by to get it to be 5x to the third? I have to multiply 5x by x squared, and I get 5x to the third. So, you know, it's like, this is like the reverse of multiplication. What do I have to multiply 5x by to get negative 20x squared? Well, I have to multiply it by negative 4x. 5x times negative 4x gives me negative 20x squared. What do I have to multiply 5x by to get it to be negative 60x? I have to multiply it by negative 12. Okay, now the next step is to factor this trinomial here. And we know that we're going to need two sets of parentheses. It's a trinomial in the form of ax squared plus bx plus c. So we have to find two numbers that multiply to c. And at the same time add up to b. In other words, we have to find the factors of c that add up to b. Okay, so we got to think of the factors of negative 12 that add up to negative 4. Let's just suppose for a second that you wanted to use 4 and 3. This is not going to work because 4 and 3, whether you make this positive and this negative, is not going to add up to give you negative 4. Or let's say you wanted to make this one, what did I do the first time? I forgot. So let's say you made this one negative and this one positive. Even though it multiplies to negative 12, it doesn't add up to negative 4. So 4 and 3 doesn't work. Okay? That means we have to use other factors of negative 12 that add up to negative 4, and that's going to be 6 and 2, and we're going to make this one negative and this one positive. The reason why this one is negative is because negative 6 plus 2 adds up to give you negative 4. And this is the answer right here. You cannot factor this any further. Okay, thanks for watching. I hope that helps. Take care.